What's going on, everybody? Chris Winters here with Whiskey and Winners, here with my fight prediction and breakdown for UFC London. That's this weekend. That's going to be on ESPN. It's not a pay-per-view or anything. And this is also going to be my dog lock of the week. It's coming in. This is going to be the fight between Chris Taco Padilla versus Jai Herbert. And the pick is going to be Taco Padilla. Taco Padilla is 29 years old. He's the younger, hungrier fighter. He's better grappler. He's better in clinch. He's a better fighter inside. He's got nasty elbows. We just saw that in a fight versus Rong Zhu just a few months ago, where he swole him up like Willie Lump Lump, and that was a doctor's stoppage. He's on a 5-fight win streak. He's 2-0 in the UFC, and both of those have come by way of finish, 1 sub and 1 knockout. This is not his first time being a dog in the UFC. His first fight against Jan Top, he was a plus 340 dog. He ended up winning that fight by submission. And the last fight versus Rong Zhu, that closing line was plus 200. And he ended up finishing that fight by, like I said, doctor stoppage knockout. Jai Herbert, he is 36. He will have a 4-inch height advantage, and he will have a 3-inch reach advantage. But it's just been kind of a roller coaster ride of a career for him. It's come into the UFC on a 2-fight losing streak, and then it's been win-loss, 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 and with a draw mixed in there. His last fight was a win. We don't use MMA math when we're predicting fights and all that, but like I said, I was just showing you that it's kind of been of a roller coaster ride if you're trying to back him in his fights. So that's the pick, guys. Taco Padilla, he's plus 100 on my book right now. You may have seen him plus 110, 115 on some of the other books. I'm not sure which ones you're using. But if you want to get on that line, I would probably recommend getting on it sooner than later, as I think that the lines will not move in a more favorable direction for us. I could actually see that line flipping or that fight closing off at a minus 115 for each side there. So this is my dog lock of the week. I'm going to try to bring you guys one every week. And like I said, we call it a lock, but there's no way of locks. Don't go, putting your mortgage on them just because I said it's a lock. But I feel very confident in this pick, so that's kind of what we call them, locks. We're going to keep bringing videos to you, fight breakdowns and fight analysis and stuff. We're going to try to keep these just like for one fight for now and see how this works. That way you're not spending 30, 45 minutes or an hour watch me break down a whole card. We'll just break down each individual fight, and you can just watch that 2, 3, 4, 5 minute fight, and you'll get my pick. Let me know in the comments if you agree with this. If you disagree with it, let me know how you think Jai Herbert is going to beat Taco Padilla. I appreciate you guys. If you haven't already, like and subscribe or follow, depending on what platform you're on. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, and we are on TikTok. We're going to be bringing you more and more of these fight breakdowns and bet predictions and things from that standpoint. We're bringing you breaking sports news. We'll be covering things like the NFL draft and all that there. So we sure appreciate all you that have already subscribed, and if you hadn't, we'd sure love to have you along. Appreciate you guys. See you next time.